Hello everybody, this is AsterisKSC bringing you an SC2 GG Star Cup match between HiveMind 2 and MatterBeat's Skill. The first game from this series was tipping the scales towards MatterBeat's Skill favor, with a Zerg being a Terran. If you haven't watched that game, please watch it before watching this one because, well, I've already spoiled it. But this game is the second game, as I've already said. This player is Rai from HiveMind. He is playing a purple Protoss. The map is Gowon. Something like that. Gaema Gowon? I don't know. He is a player that I have seen watched play before. He is fairly good at this game. I expect him to play fairly well. From MatterBeat's Skill is Garlic. He is the blue Protoss at the leftmost position. I've never really seen him play. I expect somewhat a better game from the last one. I was a bit disappointed with it, to be honest. Rai is getting his pylon, and looks like Garlic is getting his pylon too, so no really drastic cheese so far. No, doesn't really look like it. No mid base, no proxy gateways, nothing yet. Could still be a proxy Templar tech or robotics or something. Looks like Knight of Knee is going to leave. I guess he just hosted because none of the other two could. So it looks like Rai is going for more of a tech-based build. He is getting his assimilator before his pylon. Well, yes. Garlic is doing that as well. We're going to have to see if both of them go for a second gateway, a core, or whatever, a pylon, to see which order they get them in, if they go for a 2-gate build at all. Looks like Garlic has opted to go for the Cybernetics core first, while Rai has decided to go for the pylon first. They both are building a Zealot. Well, I guess not. Rai is building a Zealot. It's probably going to send that to block the ramp, block a scout. His gas is finished. He is probably going to get his Cybernetics core fairly quickly here. He has the minerals for it. Yes, he has. Garlic's core is pretty much complete, and he is building his pylon. He is likely going to build a Dragoon fairly soon. He has about the minerals for it. He has around 200 gas. I expect him to make a tech choice fairly soon, since he has the gas for it. Let's see. Rai has opted to go for a second Zealot instead of a Dragoon, which I guess would be an interesting choice. I'm guessing he could be going for some kind of harassment or something of the sort. Although I wouldn't really expect it to do that much. He is building a Dragoon now. Both of them are... never mind. Garlic has started his robotics facility. It's likely going to go for Reavers here. He's also building a pylon. Nice line. Sandwiching a core between two pylons. Rai here, instead of building clockwise with a pylon, a core, and a pylon, he decided to build vertical with 3 pylons. What's with players these days and creating in lines? Well, oh, what did I miss here? Looks like 2 Zealots and a Probe are going to attack Garlic here. We're going to see if he's going to give up the ramp or... Oh, it looks like he is going to give up the ramp. Looks like Garlic could be in some trouble here. That Dragoon is fairly damaged. So instead going to go for the other Zealot of Garlic's. He is one more hit on that Dragoon, and that Dragoon will be pretty much dead. That Probe has gotten it down to 11 hit points. Oh, it looks like he's going to go for the Probes instead of the Dragoon, which has already been damaged. It looks like the harassment got him 1 Zealot and a Probe, which makes him down about 100 minerals plus what the Probe not mining gave him. He does have 2 Dragoons at home, though. He is going to allow that scout to get in and see that robotics facility. Neither of them have gone for a... Well, Garlic has gone for a second gateway. Never mind. He is getting an observatory as well. This hurt Dragoon and this hurt Zealot could affect the battles later on, as the Protoss versus Protoss matchup is fairly unit choice, amount, and economy dependent. It's one of the most sensitive matchups that I believe are most sensitive, only beaten by ZVZ in my opinion. He is getting his second gateway now, and his robotics is almost up. I'm going to see if he's going for Reavers. Looks like Garlic is not actually going to go for Reavers, but just going to go for Zealots or Observers. He has a decent enough force of Dragoons, one more than Rye has since he has a later gateway. I believe that the smart thing for Rye to do would be to get a robotic support bay fairly soon. He has got an observatory. He is also building a pylon near one of his future mineral only spots to detect for shuttles that could be coming from Garlic. However, he has not built a single shuttle yet, and it looks like he isn't going to in the near future. He is sending his forces out in front of his natural in order to probably build an expansion before Rye. Rye is just defending his base. Oh, he has built his robotic support bay. He is going for Reavers.